Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have this STR Spirit Bomb Goku from the end of the Majin Buu saga. Like, right now, this Goku is obviously pretty much fodder, but both him and that Int Vegeta potentially could be very interesting in the future. This Goku is on a number of small category teams. At the time I'm putting the rainbow on him, you know, like he's on Connected Hope, you know, he's on Turtle School, he's on Final Trump Card, like some teams that could, you know, really use extra units, right? So we'll go ahead and rainbow him. By the time I finish this video, again, with a lot of these units, there's a very big possibility he might even have an EZA. If he's EZA, this would definitely turn into a level 10 links video, but, you know, regardless, let's go ahead and check out this Spirit Bomb Goku, and see how good this boy has become. Alright guys, so we are here in an event. We now have this Goku EZA. This Goku did get an EZA along with the Int Vegeta, both of whom from the, you know, the sort of Kid Buu fights. Unfortunately, I would say that this Goku, to me, I think pales in comparison to the Vegeta. I think they made the Vegeta quite a bit better. Vegeta has a better super attack effect. Goku's giving all allies 30% attack for 2 turns. I mean, that's fine, but it's not actually. It kind of sucks. I feel like those abilities are pointless outside of just like a showcase to try and make another unit look good. It's not like Vegeta is getting 50% attack and defense for multiple turns. Right, so that is the difference between Vegeta and Goku, because the rest of their kits are very similar, right? Goku is getting 30% attack, 20% defense per key sphere, the same way Vegeta does. We're only going to be able to get 4 orbs right here at the start, which is not necessarily the greatest. Goku does get a 10% chance to crit at the start of each turn as well, and then he changes physical key spheres to STR key spheres if there's a Vegeta in the same turn. Let's see, his links: Z Fighters, All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Golden Z Fighter, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. Goku could definitely work well with some other sort of like Goku characters, right? If you're able to get like Z Fighters active, All in the Family active, like those types of links active, sure, that could certainly help him out a little bit. 2.99. I mean, with only 4 orbs, remember, he is giving support to the rest, like, not only this rotation, but the next rotation. It's like, I feel like he's not the worst ever, but I don't really see too many times where I feel like I'm going to be using this Goku. I think one thing they could have done extra to him to really help him out would be to give him some HP regen, potentially per orb. I think that could have helped him out quite a bit, right? I think the Vegeta to me just seems clearly better, I would say. Like, I don't even, it's not really, again, it's just, I think Vegeta is, he's just clearly better. The buffs are so big. The super attack effects, right? Like, that is actually, like, such a meaningful thing. In terms of, like, their actual link sets, stuff like that, the rest of their kits, they are very, very similar. But again, I just feel like that little ability is just so big, right? The super attack effects. I mean, you guys know all these characters come out or have come out, and I'm always talking about how, you know, big those super attack effects are. When they're giving 50% attack and defense, that's really going to allow them to potentially look quite good. Okay, so, I mean, this is going to be, what, 6 orbs with no support. All right, with what? Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle activated. Let's see what defense Goku gets up to right here. It's up to 179k. Yeah, that's just a little, it's too little nowadays. 179k. I can't, a unit like this who's not even getting defense when he super attacks in any way, I just feel like that's not enough. It's really not. That defensive ability, it's just way too low for him. We need better than that, right? So, alright, so we started out, this was the accelerated battle slash, you know, Battle of Fate, category team. Goku does have a number of good teams, you know, Pure Saiyans, Buu Saga, Goku family, teams like that we could go ahead and check him out on. So, alright, let's go to another team and do another run. Alright, now we're over here on the Pure Saiyan team. Yeah, this should work out pretty well. So we're going to be able to have the nice support from the Xeno Goku, and Tech Gogeta, the LR Tech Gogeta unit, created some Rainbow Orbs for us as well. So 126k defense, we'll be able to get 8 orbs right there. What will that take us up to? 200k. I personally deem 200k to sort of be the minimum you want to be at now. I feel like especially for a character like this Goku, right, because he's not getting defense from his super attack effect, he's not getting defense from his passive anywhere when he's actually attacking. It's like 200k is like the minimum. What links do we have active right here? This is just saying Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So it's like, this Goku, to me, is looking like he needs 40% defensive support just to be at the bare minimum threshold of defense nowadays. Vegeta builds up dodge at the start of each turn. I'm not the biggest fan of build up dodge because, again, like, difficult long events, you know, you are building up dodge for it just to end up being worthless in these long events, right? Dodge, to me, I deem as a better short, like, length, difficult event ability. But I feel like this Goku really could have used that dodge more than Vegeta, right? Like, I probably would say this build-up crit is better than the build-up dodge, but Goku needs the dodge, whereas Vegeta doesn't. I mean, Vegeta, it can be useful if it procs, obviously, but Vegeta is able to get to very, very high defensive stats that Goku, it's just going to be a little bit harder, I think, for Goku to match these sort of, like, defensive stats and stuff like that. Remember that Goku does orb change with a Vegeta in rotation, which actually counted last, like, we did activate that ability last turn, right? Because the LR Tech Gogeta counts as a Vegeta unit, right? Because the way Goku's passive is written, he changes physical key spheres to STR key spheres when there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn. So that LR Tech Gogeta unit will count in terms of giving Goku his ability, right? Alright, so let's see what we get right here. So here we have the two of them together. The orb changing didn't really pan out too well. Alright, so Goku and Vegeta will have Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Golden Z Fighter, which sucks, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. I'm gonna do orb changing here, and you can't stop me. Because this Goku is not looking too impressive. I mean, I gotta throw him a life raft or something. It's like these units can get these types of abilities, right, where they look super good. Well, this is the entire field, actually. Okay. So he's at 138k. Let's go ahead and give him the entire field of orbs. And that's still only 382k. Vegeta gets way higher than that. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, I guess one thing to keep in mind, right, is that Goku is sort of affecting the damage of again, the rest of his turn and then the next turn. Don't really want to discredit him from that, but I feel like that is just, like, way less impressive than what Vegeta is doing. I really do. This is one of the... It feels like it's uncommon for these Goku and Vegeta units who have, like, almost the same kits, just slightly reversed. Feels like Goku usually wins in these instances, but this is definitely a case of the Vegeta version winning for sure. I like the Vegeta much better. Alright guys, so we'll do one more run here on the Majin Buu Saga team. So with Great Saiyaman 1 and 2's big time defensive buff, what do they give, 70%? They give... Yeah, it's... No, they give, what is it, 4-key and 50% defense to Superclass allies? Okay. So with the defensive buff, and then we'll be able to get 9 orbs. Okay. So let's see what Goku looks like with 9 orbs. Remember, with the Goku and Vegeta together, they have a lot of their links active and stuff like that. 238k. I mean, that's good. 238k defense, I'll definitely take that. Like, that's not, like, some horrible number or something like that. But it's just... I don't know. I mean, because it's like, you could, like, can have the train of thought for sure that it's like, this character went from literal 0 to, like, actually, like, runnable. Like, he's not... I mean, I guess I would use runnable kind of loosely, but it's like, you can definitely utilize him. Again, I feel like he would be a little bit better... Like if nothing else would change, if they gave him a little bit of healing, that could potentially make sense. But that's what the LR Spirit Bomb Goku does, right? Is that he's actually giving you healing when you actually collect orbs. But I feel like something like that, like this Goku just does feel like he needs a little bit extra to me. I mean, these Buu Saga sub EZAs, a lot of them were pretty mid. I think Tech Vegito is solid and Int Vegeta is solid, but the Tech Super Buu, the Int Vegito, this STR Goku, I just feel like they're quite a bit underwhelming compared to what a lot of other recent units look like, or even like the Fusions EZAs, you know, how much better they looked and stuff like that, right? Okay, so we could get, what, 7? No, that's only 5 right there because of the damn orb pathing. Ah, that sucks. What about if we put Goku right there? Or if we put Tien? We could put Tien right there. Nah, I don't know. I guess we'll just take these 5 orbs right there. It is what it is. See, look at Vegeta. Look at Vegeta's defense. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Look at Vegeta's defense right there, start of turn, compared to what Goku's was start of turn. Now we can go ahead and give Vegeta the 6 orbs. And then, yeah, dude, yeah, look, like that's the difference between these two units. And then Vegeta's getting 50% defense when he supers, right? Like, that right there encapsulates the difference between the Goku and the Vegeta right there. The monstrous difference. And that little extra attack buff from super attack effect is fine, right? Like, many of the OG, like, super Vegetos and shit have that. It's a fine ability, sure, but it's not anything super crazy, groundbreaking, or incredible or anything like that. No way. Alright, so here was the STR Spirit Bomb Goku sub EZA. Alright, this is the hope of the universe Goku. His leader skill is Aegeon STR type Key 3 and 90% of stats. His super attack is the Super Spirit Bomb, which does supreme damage and then gives all allies a 30% attack buff for 2 turns. Again, I've found that, like, that buff to be kind of minuscule. Like, it could definitely give you extra damage, but I feel like Vegeta potentially having hundreds of thousands more defense is probably more meaningful than this. Goku's passive skill, Energy from All Earthlings, gives him 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 30% attack and 20% defense per key sphere obtained. Then he gets a chance to do a crit 10% at the start of each turn up to a max of 30%. Then he changes physical key spheres to SCR key spheres if there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn. And then finally, Goku recovers HP with Candy. So it's like, Goku is like, okay, right? Like, again, going from a character that you would literally never use ever to a character that actually could potentially help. But he just falls way short of what Vegeta's able to do. Goku's Link Set, Z Fighters, All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Golden Z Fighter, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. 12 kill multiplier is 135%, which is definitely a tad low. In terms of EZAs, he could help you in the physical Kid Buu EZA, the physical Vegeta Jr. EZA, and the physical Goku Black EZA. So there are several EZAs where this Goku potentially could help you earn Zenny. And then finally, our boy Goku is on a number of category teams. He's on the Majin Buu Saga team. He is also over here on the Pure Saiyan team, the best team in the game. Then down here, he is on the Goku family category team. And here he's on Final Trump Card, which is very dead at the moment. This team easily could become a top-tier team. We will see what's going to happen, but many of the characters that have been added to this team really are not the greatest, right? Then, of course, there's also Connected Hope Goku's on. Then he is also over here on the Turtle School category team right here. Then we also have the Bond of Friendship team. This is a team I think is really quite good. Then he's down here on the Accelerated Battle category team. And then finally he is on the Battle of Fates category. Goku characters got a number of categories at the end of 2021, right? Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate. Many of the Gokus in the game are on 2 or all 3 of those category teams, right? So let me know what you guys think of this STR Spirit Bomb Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.